Aquarius, what it do? Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Laquana Divine, and welcome to your December spiritually guided reading. Aquarius, as I was meditating earlier, these are some words that I heard. Apply them where they may fit in your life. Freedom, originality, cultivate, show up, race, finish line, and problem solving. And before I get into my reading, if you've been watching me, you already know what I'm getting ready to do. We got to raise our vibration. If you know any other Aquarius, invite them to the reading. Thank you for joining. I can't see any comments, but I will look at them after the reading. So let's go ahead and raise our vibration. We're going to kiss our higher selves. That is the part of us that wants the highest good for ourselves and all of humanity. On the count of 3, take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Keep going, Aquarius. Keep going. I'm going to start off with your crystal and your affirmation for the month of December. Divine source, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please give us an affirmation and crystal card for the Aquarius for the month of December 2018. Give us insight into what's on the heart, mind, and soul of all Aquarius who watch this video. Thank you so much. Lord. Ooh, Lord, that's too many of them. Give us insight. What is on the hearts? Ooh, shoot. Don't tell me y'all gonna be reading some minds. Oh, y'all got 2 cards too. Okay. Y'all got 2 cards. Uh-oh. Tiger's eye. Tiger's eye, Aquarius. Are you envious of someone else's good fortune? Are others jealous of you? Replace jealousy with happiness for another's good fortune. Blessings are being received all around. Anyone can create the same blessings with true and pure intentions. It's up to you. So work with some tiger's eye if you find yourself feeling a little envious, or if you feel like other people are envious of you. This is your affirmation. I'm sincerely happy for the blessings in the lives of others. It brings me great joy to see others experiencing happiness. I extend blessings and goodwill to all. I'm grateful for other people's good fortune. Because when you're happy for someone else, that brings blessings into your life, okay? So be happy for other people. Don't be envious of them. You don't know what they had to go through to get that blessing. The other one you have is tubular quartz. Tubular quartz. Do people listen when you speak? Do you feel like you are not being heard? Know exactly what you wish to communicate. Use telepathy to convey your message through visualization and the imagination. Send mental pictures as you speak, heart to heart and mind to mind. Your affirmation would be, when I speak, people listen and understand what I am expressing. I communicate from my heart to the hearts of others. I easily visualize and send mental pictures of my ideas, visions, opinions, and other matters of importance as I speak. So those are your 2 affirmations. Let's see if anyone in spirit wants something to say or what spirit has to say. Divine source. Man, these cards just is definitely not it, guys. Divine source, please give us insight into what's on the heart, minds, and soul of each Aquarius who tunes in to this video. What is it that they need to know? What is the most important thing for them to know for the month of December 2018? What else do they need to know? I think this card came out last month, if I'm not mistaken. Some of y'all need to take some time out to yourself. A father's love. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquenchable, and that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason. Whether your father is still here or has passed, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. Spirit is saying reach out to your father, or if your father has passed away, then your father will be reaching out to you this month. It's also important for you to get out in nature. You're advised to get out in nature. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. Hopefully this wishy-washy weather here in Florida, for those of you who live in Florida, will warm up some. Because it got a little chilly today when it was just warm the other day. Soul solitude. It's time to spend some time alone so that you can recharge, Aquarius. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet. A place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, and a time for you. So make sure this month, Aquarius, that you're taking out some time for yourself. That way you can check into why you may be feeling envious of other people, or why other people are feeling envious of you. Okay? Spirit, what else does Aquarius need to know? Why is a father's love here? Why did you tell them to spend time in nature? Why do they need soul solitude? Some of your fathers may be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. That's for some of you. Okay, what else? What else do Aquarius need to know for the month of December 2018? That's why you need some soul solitude, Aquarius. Everybody got what it takes. This card been coming out. Spirit wants a lot of y'all to know that you have what it takes. You are ready, okay? But this card has been coming out in almost all the readings. The Knot of Fire, y'all. Look out for something that is going to take place this month that happens very quickly, okay? You may be feeling a little restless. You could be feeling more adventurous around the 7th, the time of the Sagittarius new moon. Go back on my page and watch my energy report for this week. I explain to you what you need to do for the new moon. Take advantage of the Sag new moon so that you can manifest what it is you're trying to manifest in your life. But whatever this situation is, time is of the essence, and Spirit is telling you that you need to think things through carefully. And stop expecting the worst. This is the 9 of air. What are you thinking about? Your thoughts. Don't expect the worst. Okay? Negative thoughts can manifest. That's why it's important to keep your thoughts positive. You don't want to have no sleepless nights. So make sure you say your affirmations. Make sure that you're saying your affirmation and having heart-to-heart conversations. These people you need to have these heart-to-heart conversations with, because you don't want to be up all night tossing and turning, thinking about what this person has done and what you have done. Okay? Spirit is also telling you, once you take that time out for yourself, get that soul solitude that you need, you are ready. Baby, you have all of the necessary, all of the resources necessary for what it is that you're trying to do. You have the ability to manifest wherever you are ready. The Magician represents someone who can pull things out, all the tools they need. They just pull it out from within them. So know that you have the power within you to manifest what you're trying to manifest. But like I said, take advantage of the energy. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. Take advantage of the energy that is coming up this week. This is some very optimistic and courageous energy we're being blessed with this week. So take advantage of it. Dig deep down inside yourself to manifest what it is you're trying to do. Spirit, please give us the Aquarius some insight into what is on their heart, soul, and mind when it comes to love. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody that you've known in a past life. What else, Spirit? What else does Aquarius need to know? Whenever you know somebody from a past life, you can feel, it feels like you done known them before. Some of y'all need to keep an open mind when it comes to the type of people you like to date. Your soulmate may differ. This came out in my energy report. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. Whoever this person is that you're looking at or that you're dating, this person is worth waiting for. Some of y'all have already known this person before. Or it could be a fire sign that's coming in this month. This is the Knight of Fire. That means this person is coming in very swiftly. It could represent a situation in your life that's going to happen very swiftly, or it could represent a person coming in very swiftly. A Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. For those of you who are single. For those of you who are single, you could meet somebody from a past life. And for those of you who are already in a relationship, you've known this person before in a past life. For those of you who are single and on the prowl, keep an open mind. If you have a type, Spirit is telling you it's time for you to go outside that type. The divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? Wait for perfect timing. Wait for things to unfold the way they're meant to unfold in your life. Let's confirm this. Spirit, what else do you need Aquarius to know for the month of December 2018? What else do they need to know in reference to the situation that's on their heart, mind, and soul? Some of y'all are getting ready to be at the end of a difficult situation. There's a need for unity. There's a need for you to seek people who are on the same frequency as you are on. You need to leave certain people behind, and y'all know who they are. You guys need to release any type of judgment. Don't judge yourself too harshly. Okay? This is the Strength card. And this is karma. You have the number 11. This is karma. Okay? But you do have great inner strength. Remember to practice forgiveness and have compassion for people. You also got the 10 of air. So like I said, some of y'all are nearing the end of a difficult situation. It's time for you to embrace the change that's happening in your life and expect things to get better. Do not do this. Okay? Don't expect the worst. Do not do this. Because when you expect the worst, that's what you're going to manifest. So don't do that. And your thoughts, don't do that to yourself. Some of you are recovering from some type of addiction. That's why Spirit told you, you got strength. You have the strength. You also got the Ace of Earth. So that's a new beginning in your finances. An inflow of blessings is coming towards you. Some of y'all are thinking about doing some kind of business venture. That's your confirmation to go ahead and do that. Also, make sure you're looking over any kind of important documents or contracts that you may have to sign this month. And seek out some like-minded friends to be around. Don't be around nobody who ain't vibrating on your frequency, okay? And don't you lower your frequency to be around nobody that you know. Don't mean you no good. It's probably the one that's jealous of you. Cut them off. Divine Source, what else do you need Aquarius to know for the month of December 2018 in reference? Wow. Okay. Okay then. This card came out for somebody. One of the readings I did. Dahlia. Dahlia. Attend to the shadows, because you know it's hard to admit that you was maybe feeling a little envious of somebody, but we all done dealt with jealousy and envy. You know what I'm saying? We all done dealt with that. We only human, you know. But this is dealing with your shadow self. Okay? So Dahlia means to attend to the shadows. The magical qualities of Dahlia would be dreams, mystique, occult wisdom, sweetness of shadows, transmutation of emotions. That's why Spirit is telling you not to do this to yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Okay? You do not want to have these sleepless nights. Because whatever situation that you're going through, Spirit is saying it's coming to an end. You got the 10 of air. So it's coming to an end anyway. You are utterly empowered to change your circumstances. Hence the Magician card. You are empowered to change your situation, your circumstances for the better, and to create the conditions that you desire. Plus, you are totally lovable and completely deserving of all the best that life has to offer. With all this in mind, there is nothing you need to hide, fear, or look away from. In fact, we have access to our greatest power when we fully feel our painful feelings, deal with our challenges, and shine light on our insecurities so that we can get unstuck and move forward in the direction of our dreams. Face them insecurities. We all go through it. Your spirit self chose this incarnation. Oh my goodness. See? Past life issues. And I know some of y'all probably don't know nothing about past lives, but yes, your soul had another body before. And sometimes when things are not taken care of in your past life, they will show up in your present life. That's why you got the strength card, which represents karma, by the number 11. Anytime you see 11, it represents karma. Now, karma could be good or bad. It just depends on what you had going on in your past life and what you came here to learn in this incarnation. But let me finish reading. Your spirit self chose this incarnation in order to learn, grow, and evolve through dissolving some specific karmic challenges. This means that ferreting out the things you fear or have previously seemed to avoid and then facing them will be like fulfilling a contract you made with yourself. As such, it will result in feelings of freedom and liberation, and it will exponentially increase your confidence and general positivity. After all, life would be boring and stagnant if we had no fears to face, wounds to heal, or challenges to conquer. The following ideas and messages may apply to your present situation. Notice any that particularly call out to you as I read. An external situation or person is mirroring an internal pattern or challenge that you have not yet dealt with. Deal with the internal, and the external will begin to shift. That's why it's important to be 100. Everybody's talking about that 100. Be 100 with yourself. Okay? Calm and clear your mind. And then deeply consider whether there's something you haven't yet admitted to yourself about this situation. Be proactive about healing an old challenge or changing an old situation for the better. A present situation or person is mirroring a past situation or person that you have not dealt with. Deal with the past, and the present will begin to shift. Be honest with yourself. Feel your feelings fully. Don't worry. Feeling feelings means moving feelings. Admitting and allowing them doesn't mean you'll be wallowing in them forever. Release old beliefs about being a victim and take back your power. Find the lessons and blessings in old challenges and transform them into strengths. Hence, the strength card. Look your fears in the face, even fundamental ones like fears about death, illness, or losing loved ones. They're going to be there whether you look at them or not. And looking at them with calm courage will help you to reclaim the fullness of your power. Journal or draw in order to access deeper levels of awareness. Pay attention to your dreams, as dreams are frequently messages from our subconscious mind, telling us stories about the things our conscious mind is attempting to resist. Recording them and then coming back to them later on, or sharing them with a loving and trustworthy friend can often help shed light on their meaning. Bring Dahlia into your garden or home, spend time with Dahlia, or take the homeopathic flower essence remedy. Well, Aquarius, Thank y'all for tuning in. If you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. That concludes your December 2018 Spiritually Guided Reading. Peace, love, and light to y'all. I'm Laquan Divine, and I'll talk to y'all later.